Once, Norman Vincent Peale said that every problem has in it the seeds of its own solution. If you don't have any problem, you don't get any seeds. Well, life is a wonderful journey for those who see it unfold and be prepared for the shocks and surprises it might throw. In life, there will be a lot of people who will create problems and a lot will complain about problems, but there will be only some who will become the torch bearers and carry the light of solutions to all the problems that hit us. It's said that when you focus on problems, you'll find more and more problems. But when you focus on possibilities, you'll find more opportunities. So, what I'm trying to say today is that there is a solution to every problem that exists. All you need to do is just look for the solution. So, hey guys, I'm Subhashmita Sahu and I'm here with my team to discuss about the solutions to the problems that we addressed in our previous video. So, here we go.
Accept yourself, love yourself, and keep moving forward. If you want to fly, you have to give up what weighs you down. People with low self-esteem often neglect themselves because they don't think that they deserve to be looked after. But they have to understand that it's much easier to feel good about ourselves, whether we are fit, healthy, or whatever. First step is to identify and then challenge your negative belief about yourself. Write down positive things about yourself, such as being good at sports, studies, or whatever things people have said about you. Build positive relationship, avoid negative ones. Give yourself a break and rebuild yourself. Learn to face problem. Learn to face problem and try to participate at each level of your life. Live in present with lots of joy and happiness. Always stay connected to yourself.
Family pressure. Don't worry about the pressure or the responsibility. Just live in it, have fun, and when everything seems to be going right, just stay humble and remember your family. Finding a balance between your parents' expectations and your own desires can feel like a constant battle. First up, it's important to remember that you are all good, just as you are. What you choose to do with your life is important, but it does not define your value as a person. Parents' expectations are usually coming from the right place. They just want you to be happy or to succeed. If you think the bar they are setting is way too high, try talking to them about how it makes you feel. Say something like, I understand why you want me to be a doctor, but I don't think this matches my strength or interest.
Financial issue. You can never solve a financial problem with money. The only way for you to have a larger net worth is for you to go within to see why you are going without. In this journey of life, it is quite possible to experience financial issue. The person start expressing fear, anxiety and worries. It's okay. There is always a solution to every problem. First of all, identify the problem that you are dealing with. If you are experiencing from the educational financial issue, there are Several schools and colleges providing educational loan and scholarship. Even our government is trying to help such student. We can individually help ourselves to deal with the financial issue, such as saving in school colleges meals plan, educate yourself about the finance, avoid buying unnecessary things, stop going into the debt, search for the part-time jobs. Most of this method will help you a bit in dealing with the finance issue for a short period of time, but every little effort would count in the upcoming futures.
Overthinking is not in itself a medical term, but research shows that habit can have real impacts on our well-being. Oftentimes, overthinking involves focusing on the negative, rehashing the past, dwelling on bad experiences, or worrying about the future. Overthinking can become such a habit that you don't even recognize when you are doing it. It is easy to get carried away with negative thoughts, but thinking about you could do things differently or potentially could help you perform better in the future. To break the habit, a good first step is to take note of what triggers your overthinking. It might help what is going on in your life that's currently a source of stress. Once you identify your triggers, you can start finding ways to overcome them. Paying attention to the way you think can help you become more aware of your bad mental habits, that is overthinking. With patience, you can train your brain to think differently.
Bullying. Bullying can happen to a child no matter where they go to school, college, or university. Sometimes it is necessary as a parent or adult to step in and help. Start by educating your child on how to stop bullying in its track. Talk to your child about the importance of treating others as they would like to be treated. Tell them they should think about how every person has their own struggle and challenges in life, and how it's important to have compassion for others. I believe that there are some great solutions out there, but the most important I think is teaching the kids how to stick up for themselves in this situation. It helps add strength to their character as well as give them more self-esteem.
Determination is doing what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like doing it. No matters who you are, you will have a moment where you feel like you have lack of determination to do anything at all. But remember, determination is one of the key that will push you into taking action and keep you moving each day. If you ever feel this, like when you do some work, try to think about why you want to do it in the first place. It is only when your reason is strong and emotional enough that you do whatever it takes to accomplish the task.
In the previous video, we talked about the problems faced by the students. In this video, we are going to talk about the solutions we have. I will talk about the depression. Let us start with a famous quote. You have to fight through some bad days to earn the best days of your life. Worrying or thinking negatively is common in people with depression. This affects your ability to focus on getting better and makes you more vulnerable to unhealthy emotions. So, what's the solutions we have? Write down what you are worried about. Go through each concern and think about how realistic your thoughts are. Try not to focus on the things you cannot change. Focus on the present and accept your thoughts without actively engaging with them. Stay positive even when you are falling apart. This is the strength we have. We should be motivated to make our future bright and successful. That's it.
Suicide is a permanent solution to a temporary problem. If someone indicates they are considering suicide or say things like, I'm so depressed and I can't go on, listen. and take their concerns seriously. Let the person know that their life is important and they are not alone. Tell them, if you hate your life, change your way of living. Suicide should not be committed. Allowing them to say their feelings, emotions with whom they are comfortable with, and stay connected with them.
Whatever the problem may be, try being a part of the solution. Don't just sit around raising questions and pointing out the obstacles. Instead, try to find out the solution to the problem. Because no matter what, after every storm, the sun will shine. Take your time and never give up. Because the one who falls and gets up is stronger than the one who never tried. If you ever feel helpless or stuck in a problem, just remember, every problem has a solution, no matter how huge it is. Thank you for watching this video. Goodbye and take care.